Welcome, folks. Welcome. You guys, I just have a confession. I've had a lot of tea today. We had tea with teachers. And so if all of a sudden I'm knocking on the door of life like this, you could just be like, slow down, Lee. Because it was like a 2-hour event with our teachers and listening to people's exciting stories. And I didn't have to do a lot of talking. So I was just there sipping on my tea. And I was like, wow, I drank a whole pot of pu'er. So it could be a very energetic class today, guys. Be ready. Here we go. Let's start with some centering breathing. This centering breathing, guys, is for me. Okay, so thank you. Breathe right here into your lower abdomen. Take a few slow, deep breaths. And when you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And when you exhale, abdomen moves back towards the spine. Nice, slow, deep breathing. Very good. Feeling grounded, feeling centered. Bringing some energy to your lower abdomen. Wonderful. Bend your knees, relax your arms, and let's knock on the door of life. Turn from your hips and your waist. This is a great exercise for the lower back, and one of our questions was talking about, morning exercises, and knocking on the door of life is a great exercise to do kind of first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, just get out of bed and knock on the door of life. Think of it as your qigong cup of coffee. Without the caffeine crash later. You could still have your cup of coffee, you guys. But this will just start to bring circulation into your joints. When you're sleeping, a lot of circulation moves inward. And in the morning, we need to just start to oil the joints and warm up the body. So a lot of these exercises in our warm-ups are fantastic ways to start the day. Let's come up to the chest and bring some energy to our lungs. And up over the shoulder. Let's clear a little tension out of the upper back. Good, and back down to the chest. Down to your low back. Take a nice deep breath and just slow it down. Slow it down. Great. Let's do a new variation of knocking on the door of life, one that kind of gets into our hips and grounds us. It's a really good brain-body connection as well. So as you're knocking, we're going to step back with one foot. So for example, if I step back with my left foot, I'm stepping back onto the toes. The weight of my body is on the forward leg, and I knock. Then I come back up, step back onto the toes of the right foot, and knock. And this alternate. Now, when you step back, don't step back too far. Just step a little step. And it's kind of like the step is coming right back from your heel. Good, a little coordination. And then just pick up a little speed and momentum. Kind of find the pace that's comfortable for you. And just open up the hips, feeling grounded. Opening up your spine. Slow it down. And relax. Excellent, everybody. All right, spinal cord breathing, looking up, open the chest. And around the back, tailbone tucks under, chin down towards the chest. Moving the joints in the spine. Exhale as you round the back, tailbone tucks under, chin down. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the back. And just slow it down a little bit. And drop into your breathing that's in harmony with your body movement. And just feel into your spine. Feel the back of the spine. Feel the front of the spine. Your spine is connected to your whole entire body. It communicates to all the cells through the nervous system. Just open up those pathways. And let's turn to your right side. Inhale. Round the back to the center. Exhale. And turn to the left. Inhale. Good. And exhale. A little spiral and a little twist. Opening up all that energy. Turn to the left and to the center. One more time to each side. Good. Back to the center and relax. Relax. All right. How about we do a little clearing? Let's use the tiger. Tiger often is an animal related to the lungs represented in the season of fall. So let's do tiger clears the way. It's a good one for letting go. Letting go. And we could all use a little letting go. It doesn't matter what season it is. Just clear. Let's let go of some stress, tension, and tightness. So arms up. Sometimes it takes a little ferociousness, so curl your fingers, tiger claws. And we're going to bend the knees. Exhale. Arms go out to the sides. And inhale, arms come up. The legs is bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. Exhale through the mouth. Very good. Good. Clear it out. Let it go. And warm up the body. Build a little strength, energy, circulation through the whole system. 2 more times. And one final growl if you need it. Just some days we need that. Just all right. Here we are. Shake out the legs and the arms a little bit. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right. Let's step out a little wider. Hands by the heart. And let's inhale, open the chest. Palms touch, exhale, sink the chest back. And inhale, open the chest. Exhale, palms touch, sink the chest back. Inhale, open. Exhale. Really good. Nice deep breathing. Inhale, open. Exhale, palms touch. Wonderful. Let's do a little lunge and flow. Turn on your left heel. Find a stance that's suitable for your body. You're going to bend into this forward knee, and I want that knee right over the heel. Nice deep stance. And we're going to have the arms out like this. Nice and level. Okay? Now, to make its movement easier, you shorten the stance and don't do such a big knee bend. So that'll make it easier. You want to challenge yourself, make it wider, and then go into it a little bit deeper. Okay? And you're looking out towards the forward fingers. The arm going forward, the energy towards the future. So we're setting our sights on what it is we want to be lined up with. And then let's pump some energy through the body. Let's straighten the forward leg, palms touch. That's our inhale. Exhale, float your arms out, strong through the legs. Inhale. Come back to the center. When you float the arms out, everything's nice and light in your upper body. And at the very end, expand the energy to your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Nice deep breathing. Arms floating through the air. Pump the energy through the body. Really good, you guys. Float those arms out. Shoulders relax, elbows relax, and then fingers expand at the very end. Arms like two waves unfolding all the way out to the fingertips. Inhale, hands by the heart. Exhale, float the hands out. Come back to the center. Palms touch. Nice deep breath. Open the chest. Exhale, palms touch. Sink the chest. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, palms touch, sink the chest. Nice deep breath. Palms touch. And let's turn on the right heel. Find the right stance, the length of the stance for you when you bend your knee. That forward knee right over the heel, and the arms float out. You might be familiar with this position. It's a warrior two, a warrior posture. It's for some strength and ability to push through. A warrior is an agent of change and transformation. And we're going to pump the energy through the body in this pose. So we come here, hands by the heart, and then exhale. Float the hands out. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, float the hands out. And a deep breath. Exhale. Wonderful. Breathe into it. Float the arms out. Get all the way to the fingertips. Wonderful. Arms float out. Expand. Inhale. Palms touch. Exhale. Float the arms out. Inhale. Good. Powerful energy moving through your body. Strength, flexibility, resiliency, all being cultivated. Good, one more time. Inhale to the chest. Exhale, float the arms out. Come back to the center. Good, inhale, the hands up over the head. Now let's stretch it out. Just come into a forward bend. Relax over. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders and stretch. Slowly bend your knees, roll up. Hands come up over the head. Arms out to the sides. We come back to hands by the heart. Let's take this to the next level. Let's take it to the next level. That warrior pose and flow going to turn into the humble warrior. Okay, so we're going to turn. Push the hands back. This one is really working with intention. Movement connected to intention. So maybe there's something you're intending that you want to bring in, some energy you want to bring in. Maybe it's some clarity. Maybe it's a little healing energy. Maybe you want to just manifest a new position or a new job or a new way of moving through the world. Well, in Qigong, they consider that like an archer focusing on a target. There's lots of distractions, but you keep your energy lined up to where you want it to go. So here we're lined up. Here we're lined up. Now we're going to go into it a little deeper. Turn your thumbs up. Take this backhand. Remember I said the backhand represents your past? You're going to bring it forward. That means wisdom. You're going to utilize the wisdom through experience and help you line up to your goal. Then pull the bow to your heart. So connect to something that's exciting, something inspirational, right here to your heart, and then release the arrow. And feel like it hits that target. Then turn the thumbs up and we'll repeat. Inhale. Wisdom from our past meets our intention going towards our future. Exhale, hold right here. Then inhale, pull the bow. Exhale, release. Thumbs up. Inhale. Palms touch. Exhale, hold. Inhale, pull the bow. Exhale. Release it. Good. Wisdom connected with intention. Connected with heart desire. And the letting go here is detachment. Let it go. Thumbs up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull the bow. Exhale. Last one, thumbs up. Feel the strength, power, and energy moving in your body. Pull the bow. Release that arrow without attachment. Back to the center. Palms touch. Inhale, just reestablish that deep breathing. Exhale. What a great strength-building exercise. Synchronizing breath, movement, and mind together in one flow. Inhale, open. Exhale, palms touch. And let's do the other side. Turn on the heel of the right foot. Float the arms out. Now, turn your thumbs up. Let's take the wisdom of our past experience. Utilize that energy to set clearer intentions. Where do I want to direct my energy? And then pull the bow. What am I excited about? What is inspiring me? And then let go without attachment. Thumbs turn up. Inhale. Exhale through the fingers. Inhale, pull the bow. Exhale. Release the energy. Thumbs turn up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull the bow to the heart center. Exhale. Release. Feel the body grounded, strong, balanced. Back hand meeting forward hand. Body intent, merging together. Sprinkle in that heart's desire, and then letting go without attachment. Again, inhale, back arm meets forward arm. Hold as we exhale. Inhale, pull the bow. Exhale, release. Deep breath. Palms touch. Inhale, pull the bow. Exhale. Last one. Powerful in body and mind. Connected to our heart's energy. And then letting it flow. Back to the center, palms touch. Inhale, hands up over the head. Exhale, forward bend. Both of your feet are pointing straight ahead. Relax over. And let's breathe. Bend your knees, roll up. Reach the hands up. Arms out to the sides. Fantastic. Walk it in. Shake out those legs. Very good. Very good. All right, let's just integrate some of those stretch movements into our joints. Let's take the left palm face up, right hand on your hip, bend your knees, and let's articulate the joints and get the joints to become silky smooth. Now, when the hips go to your right, that's going to bring your fingers in, and then hips go back, fingers are back, hips to the left, and then bring the hand across the face and over the head. That's it. And just make this movement an arm spiral. Sometimes it's called holding a teacup. Now let's just go nice and slow and explore the connection between the hip movement and the arm movement. So as you move from your center, the arm follows. So try to relax your arm. Relax that shoulder a little bit more. Keep your knees bent, you guys. Keep the knees slightly bent through this exercise. Hips go back, hips go to the left, hips come forward, hips right. Just spiral through the hips. Let the movement unfold through your arm. There we go. And let's go the other direction. So your hand is by the hip. Hand is by the hip. Palm face up, extend forward. Like you're serving somebody tea. Here you go. And then get fancy with it. Have you ever seen somebody serve tea this way? They deserve a good tip if they do. So hand comes over your head. Your hips are spiraling. The spiral unfolds upward through your spine and out through your shoulder, your elbow, and your wrist. Good, a nice big spiral through the body. And hey, you know what? If you're spilling your tea, it doesn't matter. You're moving your body. You're moving in a spiral. I can see you. Spirals are the natural way that nature moves. So like those beautiful trees that I see behind some people, the tree branches are spiraling. The shells in the ocean are spiraling. The waves, your DNA, everything's in a spiral. And here you're lining up to that natural spiral-like energy that moves through your body. Relax. And let's do the other side. Hand on the hip, right palm face up. And move your hip to the left. That's going to bring your fingers in. Bring your hips back, fingers back. Hips right. And when your hips come forward, the hand comes across the face, over the head. Palm is still face up. And then just keep it going. Nice and slow. Spiral the energy through your body. And you can even imagine that this golden, silky energy is spiraling through your wrists and your elbows and your shoulders, your shoulder blade and your spine, your hips and your knee, creating healthy joints in your whole body. Very good. And let's go the other direction, starting with the hand by the hip, palm face up, and extend. Then come over here to your right side, then over your head. Spiral that arm in front of you. And then we start again. Forward, to the side, above the head. Big spiral. And then remember, consciously relax your arm and move from your center a little bit more. Yeah, consciously relax that arm. Move from your center just a little bit more. Find that rhythm and flow to the movement. And relax. Good stuff. It feels so good. It just kind of helps all the joints release tension, stagnation, or stiffness. And let's finish it off with a little shaking. Just bounce into your heels. The shaking we do a little bit more for the joints is this variation. Take your arms a little more forward. And then bigger shakes and shake the arms out. From the shoulder blades to the fingertips, shake it out. And a little bigger bounce in the legs and just release the hips, knees, and low back. And you can inhale through your nose and now stand a little taller and go a little quicker. Nice deep breath. Good. Let go of any heavy energy. Cleanse and clear. And gradually to slow it down. And feel. Let your attentiveness go inward. Sense, experience, feel the energy circulating in your body. Sense it as a warmth, a buzzing, a tingling, an electricity. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Gently open the flow. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, float your arms down. You are at that portion of the class where we're moving with relaxation. We're moving slowly. We're taking any hurry or rush away from our mindset and our bodies so that you can truly relax into the moment. Go a little deeper. Relax your shoulders a little bit more. Breathing in and out through the nose. Relax your jaw just a little bit more. Good. Feel tension melting out of the muscles through your upper back as you bring a little wave-like quality into your spine, just a little ripple and flow through your spine. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, arms float down. Good. Drop into relaxation. When your body truly relaxes through movement, we call it flow. We call it flow state. Flow state is a beautiful state of mind and body where your mind is more present, your body is more relaxed, and the energy that's circulating through you is improved. That is the goal of our Qigong practice. Improve the circulation of energy, calm the mind so we feel grounded into the moment, and relax the body so that we release unnecessary tension. When you do that, healing happens. Soften your elbows a little bit. Soften the space right between your shoulder blades. Now, close your eyes and just witness that the movement is happening without effort. Close your eyes. Notice my body's moving, but I'm not forcing. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not trying. There's just this effortless movement in a rhythmic flow. Do it with the eyes closed. Really notice your body and that relaxation permeating every cell. Float the arms up, float the arms down, and hold a chi ball. Feel some energy in the space around your hands. And start to recognize you have power circulating inside of you. You are powerful. And this energy is an agent for change. So whatever change we want to make, this energy can help to make that happen. And often health and healing is a transformation of one state in our bodies to another. Good. Let's do embrace the wind, caress the moon. We just had a big, beautiful full moon the other night. So let's just celebrate the moon's energy with this movement. It goes like this. You're going to glide your hips back, hands go out to the sides. Now your palms turn face up and swirl some energy right around your belt channel. Then the back of the hands are towards each other, like that. And little ripple through the spine as you make a circle with the arms and hands. Come to your solar plexus. Drop down, circle around the other way to the mid-eye. Yeah, this is caress the moon right here. So your fingertips point to your forehead. That's it. On this part of the movement, it's called clear murky waters. You push the hands down, and we're clearing out any stagnation. Just push it down, clear it out. And we start again, opening the chi belts right through the lower ribs, back of the hands towards each other. Undulate, wave through the spine, make a circle with the arms to your solar plexus. Drop down, circle around to the mid-eye. Hands come down, clearing murky waters. And go ahead, exhale, clear it out. Inhale, swirl around your center. Exhale, arms circle, little wave through the spine. Inhale, hands to the solar plexus. Drop hands down, exhale, big circle all the way to the mid-eye. Inhale, push the hands down, clear murky waters. Exhale, hands go out to the sides. Inhale, swirl through your center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now find the rhythm and the flow of this movement. It's a longer movement than open the flow, but it can have the same quality of relaxation. This movement here, the circle, embrace the wind. Harness your energies right here by your solar plexus. Caress the moon. Moonlight is a symbol of mental clarity. Bring that to your mind. Hands pressed down. Inhale. Feel like that's lifting you above whatever is stressful in your life. You're rising above, and then you clear it out. Fingers, palms face up. Swirl through the center. And roll through. Inhale, solar plexus. Exhale, drop, circle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Right around your chi belts. Swirl to the solar plexus. Drop. Caress the moon. Clear, murky waters, deep breath. Rise above. Rise above the mundane, the stressful, the agitating, and then just clear it out. Now I want you to just hold right here. Fingers point kind of right below your rib cage. Take a couple deep breaths and just charge up your center, your chi belt, lower abdomen. Just take a couple breaths right here. See how the elbows are floated away, fingers pointing in towards you? Good, and now take the back of the hands towards each other. And make that circle. And I want you to come to the solar plexus and hold right here. Solar plexus is right, embrace the wind. Like a sail, if we're embracing that energy, we can take it into action. Solar plexus are where we transform energy to action. So I want you to feel a nice, open, spacious feeling in your solar plexus as you breathe. Hold this posture. Breathe into it. Drop down, circle around. Fingertips by the forehead, caress the moon, and just imagine the silvery moonlight going right into your brain and streaming through your mind, giving you extra illumination and mental clarity. Push the hands down, cleanse and clear. And let's do the flow once again. Swirl through the center, back of the hands towards each other. Embrace the wind. Drop down, circle around the other way, caress the moon. Bring the hands down and hold a chi ball. And just pulse your hands a little bit back and forth. Feel your energy. Go maybe a little bit slower. Drop in a little deeper. Good, you guys. Let's do a little turning of the wheel. This one's a really important exercise for inner balance. It's said to be a really nourishing tonic. A lot of healing comes from an exercise like this. Hold a chi ball, but bring that chi ball into your body, like right here into your belly. Just imagine this golden ball of energy inside your body. And then that ball, you're going to push it down right to the pelvic floor and then pull back. So the hands come back by your hips. And then when the hands come up, imagine that ball of light going right up through your spine, through your neck, all the way into your cranium, back of the head, top of the head. And then take the hands by your forehead, in front of your forehead, tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth, and let the energy, that golden ball, descend down from the forehead through your throat, your inside of your chest, solar plexus, belly. So you're turning this ball of light in what is called the microcosmic orbit, the small heavenly circle. So hands go down, and then the hands come up. Exhale, hands float down. Inhale, hands float up. Exhale, hands float down. Now, even though the hands are moving outside your body, we're really trying to facilitate a movement of energy that's inside your body, that's circulating inside of you. And that pathway of energy rises through the spine, replenishes the energy of your mind and your brain, and descends down, helping to balance all the energy that goes to your internal organs. You move the chi up through the Du meridian, that's your spine, to the head. And you move it through the Ren meridian, which is the front of your body, down the midline of the front of the body. Du and the Ren are known as the sea of yin and yang. Yang is the Du, the back, and the yin is the front, the Ren. All that to say is you're balancing yin and yang energy by doing this exercise. You balance the energy of the upper body and the lower body. And instead of chi dissipating, you're recycling it. You're getting it to stay in circulation within you. So it becomes a great tonification of your energy system. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, arms float down. Relax into it. Maybe breathe just a little slower and deeper. So just really be immersed in the movement. Let your mind really focus in on this internal energy and this body flow. Close your eyes if you'd like. Very good. And let's just do one more circle of energy up the back, down the front. And now pull down the heavens, and let's do it this way. Let's go all the way up, one hand on top of the other. So the palms are stacked, but they're not touching. There's a little space. And then come down, and this is just going to help to ground your energy and help you feel more centered. And we focus that energy right in our bellies. And then do it again. Inhale. Palm one on top of the other, not touching, and glide the hands down. And inhale, float the hands up. Exhale, float the hands down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Bring your hands over your belly. Bring your feet together. Let's take a couple of deep breaths right here. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Feel that combination of both being relaxed and energized. Your body is well balanced. There's an activation of healing and power in your whole system. Let that stay with you as you breathe into your center. And relax, and relax. Wonderful, wonderful. I celebrate you guys. Good work. Let's sit down and meditate. All right. Wonderful. Try this. Let me just show you some of those points that we're doing in the microcosmic orbit. It's a very well-known practice. And you could do it standing. You could do it through a flowing movement. You could do it as a holding position. You could also do it as a meditation. So take your middle finger of your right hand or your dominant hand and just touch right here at your mid-eye. Right between the eyebrows and just a little bit higher. This point related to the pineal gland, which is called the crystal room. It's very important as you just hold very light touch, send a little energy there. Keep the tip of your tongue on the roof of the mouth and feel energy from your finger open this area. This is a very mystical area. And then bring your hand right here to the notch in your throat. Top of the sternum, like bottom of the throat. So an acupressure point here. All these are acupressure points. And just be aware of your throat center, center of communication. So when these 2 points are linked up, we clearly communicate what's on our minds. And then take the finger to the center of your sternum, the heart center. Not the heart organ, but the heart center. Related to the center of emotions. And notice that the point above it, the throat center. So here we can also link these 2 points and communicate clearly what's in our hearts. So mind, center of communication, center of emotions. When these 3 are related, it's very powerful. We can integrate emotions with our thinking. We can help our emotional energy that's sometimes a little reactive, and our minds can be really helpful to really delineate and calm down and to see a fuller perspective when the mind is clear. And then we articulate our feelings without agitation. And that's what happens or can happen when these points are linked. We have our solar plexus below the ribs, above the navel. And we said this is the point where we turn energy into action. So there's a clarity of what we want to do and how we want to invest our energy. If we relate it to the point above, it's the heart. So we take action that brings us more joy, more heartfulness. And those 2 points are linked. Or in the things that we're doing, we find more joy in that activity. So it kind of goes both ways. More joy in the things we're doing also will line up to take action on the activities that we really do enjoy. Touch the navel, that's your center. This is the place where we can feel grounded and integrated and balanced. And now palms together and bring them to your lap. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth and just feel those 5 points connected and linked up. When we have integration within us, we become more energetically coherent, which creates power, and we feel more well-balanced within ourselves. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Take a nice deep breath and breathe energy into that mid-eye. And when you exhale, feel a flow of energy go down that front channel all the way to your abdomen, linking and connecting those points. Inhale to the mid-eye. Exhale in a flow like a waterfall going mid-eye, through the throat, to the heart, down through the solar plexus to the navel. Inhale mid-eye, exhale down through those points to the navel. The reason we bring it down is it helps to calm the mind and keep the emotions balanced and helps us to feel more centered and connected to the center of our body so that we're grounded and more present. Nice, slow, relaxing breaths. Relaxing flow, linking mind to throat, throat center to the heart center to solar plexus to belly. Think of the belly as like the pool of water underneath a waterfall. It gathers the chi, holds it, it's a container. Very slow, relaxed, deep breathing. Bring your hands over your belly. And make a little circle right around the navel. Stir in that relaxation. Take some deep, slow breaths through your nose. Open your eyes. All right. We did it. Transformation has occurred. Fantastic gong, you guys. Fantastic work with the chi. Thank you all so much for being here. Many blessings to you. Bye for now.